Hi there everyone, this is Richard Collins on behalf of BikeReview.com.au, and today I've got the KTM Super Adventure 1290 model. It's actually 1300 cc's. It has phenomenal power, 160 horsepower and 140 newton meters of torque, which is available on tap just all the time. It's just so smooth, and for a big V twin there are surprisingly few vibrations. It's just an absolute joy to ride. When I first got it from Jeff, I sat on it, and not being an enduro rider, I felt, wow, this bike is tall, really tall. But then when I got it home, I actually did the strange thing and read the manual, found that the seat here could be adjusted down from the 875 millimeters it was at down to 860. First and only thing to say about the bike, and it's the only gripe I had, was that when the engine's warm, neutral is impossible to find. Just impossible. In traffic, it was quite annoying actually, but because the clutch is so light, it wasn't that bad. What I found I was having to do was switch the engine off, and it would just glide into neutral, no problems at all. On the freeway, an absolute joy to ride. Got this big windscreen up here which is adjustable up and down by about, 100 millimeters, so you can change the wind protection. That was also a major boon, particularly in Victoria, because the insects down there just stick, and this thing's plastered red and yellow. Similarly, these bark busters, they keep my hands warm, and they also kept the bugs off my gloves. One of the other brilliant things for the freeway, and I'll show you in a few minutes, is the cruise control, which just sits here. You just simply activate cruise control, press the set button, and then you can adjust your speed up and down. And we slabbed it from Sydney down to Goulburn, so a fair way, and it was just a dream, holding the speed limit almost perfectly, just hunting 1 or 2 kilometers per hour either side, but nothing dramatic. It's also quite heavy. It's 229 plus fuel. Fuel loading is 30 litres, so you're coming up to about 260 kilos. At first, the only time it really feels heavy is when you get on it, lift it off the side stand, but as soon as you've got a couple of kilometres now along the road, no problems at all. You wouldn't know you were on such a heavy bike, or such a tall bike, particularly with the seat lowered. Through the twisties, phenomenal bike, absolutely phenomenal. You just sit on it, you don't have to get off it at all, and the sports bikes that were with us on the trip, they were having fun keeping up with this. I'm not saying they would have been faster, but this thing was certainly not shabby and felt really nimble through the corners.
Well, thanks for watching Richard's video on the KTM 1290 Super Adventure. For the full in-depth report, visit BikeReview.com.au or click on the link in the description to this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos like this. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks again.